Welcome back. So a lot of people skipped their dentist appointments last year due to the pandemic, and there are a few foods that you should avoid in order to help improve the health of your teeth. So joining us now is Dr. Shireen Malik, who is a dentist in Philadelphia. She has a few ways that you can keep your teeth healthy until your next appointment. So I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning, Dr. Malik.
My pleasure.
Well, before we get to the foods that you say that we should avoid, we do want to talk about the pandemic a little bit, because now that we are a year into this, are we now finally starting to see a turn? Are more people starting to make appointments now to come see you?
Yes, definitely. I've seen people more confident coming to the dentist. Some of them have started coming back because they are vaccinated now. So they wanted to make sure that their family is vaccinated, they're vaccinated, and they've started to come back now. And some of the people, because of the pandemic, we've gotten used to living with the pandemic. So they have understood that life can't stop, and if you take the proper precautions, if you ask the proper questions, so you can try to resume your normal life. So some of them are coming back because of that, and which is all a good sign, because oral health is very important and you can't ignore it because it does affect your overall health. So this is what I'm seeing. A lot of patients coming back now, and they're eager to get their teeth cleaned, because they're like, oh, we've ignored our teeth for a year and I don't know what's going on in there and all that.
Well, Dr. Malik, I will say that you all have been doing a great job with that. I also got my teeth cleaned during the pandemic, and there were so many health precautions that were taken. I felt very safe. But we do want to go ahead and just jump into those 5 foods that you said are surprisingly bad for your teeth. Let's start off with the first one, hard seltzer. Talk to us a little bit about this.
So this one is very popular because it's low calorie. So, everybody loves that about it. But the thing is that it is spiked with seltzer, and it's very acidic. So it's not good for your enamel. Your enamel is very important because it protects your teeth from sensitivity and also makes them look really nice and white. So you want to protect your enamel. So because of the acid content in hard seltzer, it can make your enamel soft, and that can cause cavities. So if you are drinking that, I would, rinse your mouth with plain water after drinking it. And also you can do like a fluoride rinse at night. There's so many available over the counter which have fluoride in it, which are anti-cavity, so rinse. And every time you go to the dentist, you can, as an adult, ask for a fluoride treatment just to strengthen the enamel. So, just protect it. It is a popular drink. You can't stop yourself from drinking it, but if you take these precautions, you can protect your enamel.
And the second one that we have, pumpkin spice lattes. I know that's a big hit in the fall.
So that one, first of all, it has sugar in it. So that's not good for your teeth. And then a lot of people sip these lattes over a period of time. So you're exposing your mouth to the sugar and the acid over a longer period of time. So again, this is not very good for the teeth. But what you can do is not hold the drink in your hand for so long, like 20 minutes or so. Just drink it, and then again, rinse your mouth. The simple act of rinsing your mouth with water, it will help to take away that. And the other thing is, do not brush your teeth after you've had these drinks, because the enamel is already soft. If you brush it away. So just rinse it, and if you have an anti-cavity rinse at hand, that's good.
See, that's good. So we can't give it up. You can just brush it afterwards. I like that. Next up, we have kombucha.
Brushing. Just rinse it.
So talk to us about kombucha.
The kombucha is again very popular because it has a probiotic. It's very good for your stomach. But the acid content, the pH of kombucha is 3.5, which is very acidic. Your neutral pH is 7. And they cannot make the acid content higher than that, because then that will bring the bad bacteria in the kombucha drink. So again, if you're drinking kombucha, you've got to be mindful. It is an acidic drink. You've got to protect your teeth. If you're drinking it, again, rinse with your water. Don't drink it over a longer period of time. If you have to drink it, then just be careful that it is very acidic for your teeth. It is 3.5 is quite acidic.
And the last two that we have, because we're running short on time, turmeric as well as gummy vitamins.
So turmeric turmeric is suddenly like in the market too much, as it is an anti-inflammatory, which is great. Turmeric really stains your teeth. I mean, people who have brackets or Invisalign tray, if they have something with turmeric, it just makes them yellow. So you have to be mindful that turmeric is going to stain your teeth. So if you're eating it, maybe have it in a form of a vitamin pill or something like that, which you can swallow instead of having your teeth exposed to it. That would be a better way of making, getting the benefits of turmeric versus, having it in drinks. And also the gummy vitamins. I love them too, I have to say, because it's a good way of taking the vitamins, but they stick to your teeth again, and they're no different from the regular vitamin pills. So, you're having candy with vitamins. You can have regular vitamins if you want to get just by having the vitamin pill, and just avoid the extra candy.
Exactly. Well, Dr. Malik, I want to thank you so much for talking about those 5 foods that we should avoid and how we can actually prevent it from damaging our teeth. Where can people go to find out more information about you?
So I work in Center City. I'm on 12th and Walnut, so I'm here to answer any questions. I have my office over here, so I'm most welcome to come back.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and you have a good one, okay?
You too. Take care.
Well, coming up, Kyrie Stewart is